Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. If you are new here, thank you for coming. If you've been here before, welcome back. When we did our last what I got my kids for Christmas, I realized that Olivia did not have as much as I expected or would like to have had. And so I wanted to tell you guys that we got more stuff, and I'm going to show you what we got her. I'm going to show you our Christmas pajamas, and I will link all of these items in the description. I'm going to the pajamas are actually from a boutique that I had made that I absolutely love. I love her and her shop, and she's amazing. So I will link those. I've got a few stocking stuffers I'm going to show you guys, and then we've got some Christmas questions. So I'm going to do some Christmas questions while I wrap, but I may put this into 2 videos just depending on how long this gets, because I don't know, I prefer shorter videos, so I try to make sure that the videos aren't too long. So, but we got some questions. So we are going to start, and I'm going to show you guys what I got, the new things that John and I have gotten Olivia. Just a few things. I wanted to show you guys some of the baby dolls that I told you we had gotten her from a boutique, but I didn't have them with me. I only showed you guys the Owl and Roo dolls. So I want to show you the other dolls, and oh my gosh, the set that I had received from the one shop I'm just obsessed with, like absolutely obsessed. I actually used to rep for this company, and I feel bad because I got so tied up in buying the house and things. I just felt like I wasn't giving the time that it deserved and what I signed up for, and I did really feel bad for that. But I am their biggest fan of their dolls, like biggest fan. I love them. I love all of them. They're amazing. It's 2 women. They are a part of the same company, but in completely separate areas, and make completely separate, unique dolls, and they're just amazing. But back in, I want to say maybe August, she did a if you give a mouse a cookie doll, and I truly only thought it came with 1, but it came with 2 dolls. And what I got her to go with it is a little set of books. So I'm going to show you guys that too, but let's get into this. All right, guys, let's get straight into this. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, and I'm so sorry if this is loud, but I forgot to take these out of the wrapper. The first thing I got to show you are these dolls. Oh my gosh, and they rattle. These are the perfect things for little ones. She has loved these since she was like little, like 3, 4, 5 months old. These are from a small boutique called Rebel Stitch Sisters. They are 2 females. They run shops and a shop together, and they make handmade dolls, and I'm obsessed with them. So we got her these, and then to go with it, I got her own set of these books. She loves these books so much, but they were her sisters, and they are the paper back, and these are the hard ones, so she, you know, can't rip the pages. So I'm super excited for these. This is a little gift that I'm going to put together for her, and this is one of Olivia's gifts that we have now for her to add to what she's already had. And I did put some of the stuff behind me that she already has. Like I said, I'm going to be wrapping her gifts after this and doing a question Q&A. So yeah, let's keep going. So this is another toy we just got her. This is Spiked Hedgehog. So I guess it's like hand-eye coordination. So this is a really cute little toy for little ones. It says 18 month plus, and she will be 2 in January. So I was super excited when I saw that on sale at Amazon. These last few gifts that we got her, almost all of them except for the dolls, are from Amazon, and everything will be linked below in the description if you are looking for any of these items. Her daddy grabbed her this, and I was super excited when I went in there because I didn't know really what we had gotten. I know I sent him 2 or 3 links, and he had grabbed those, but he grabbed her this also, and it is the Melissa and Doug Cozy Cottage play tent, and she is going to just go crazy over this. She's gonna love this so much. She loves dollhouses, and I think that's gonna be a huge hit for her. And then this one, actually, one of the mommy vloggers that I do follow that I absolutely love, Kale Buell, got her kids this. I want to say her little girl this for her birthday last year, and I just couldn't wait for Livy to get to the size where she could use it. And it's a little camping set. It comes with the tent and the lanterns and a watch and all of the fun stuff to go camping. So I can't wait to play with her with this, and I think she's gonna love it. So next we got her to go with her little Minnie Mouse theme. She's into phones. She just thinks she's such a big girl, but she has like the little Fisher Price phone that you pull behind, and she plays with it all the time. So I thought it would be a good idea to get her a bigger phone and that she could sit and play with and, you know, seem like she's a little bit bigger. So I'm super excited for her to get that. And then we have this one, and this is like the last big toy we got her because she does have a lot. Her American Girl doll is not set up out here. She got a Bitty Baby, and then she got a stage 2 all around. It's kind of like a rectangle. It's got like a little grill and a tent on it. It's for outside, and she's just gonna love it. But we did get her this too, and I think she's gonna love it because it has this little scanner, and it's not working. I'm sure it probably needs batteries, but excuse me. She got this little basket, and it is a Leapfrog count along basket and scanner. So when you scan the raspberries, it says, oh, strawberries, it says red strawberries 1 2 3. This is so cute. She's just gonna love this, and this is great for any age. I don't know what the 2 years plus, so yeah, this is perfect for her. And you can see he's got like the little basket and his little scanner right here on the side, so I think she's gonna love this. So next we have a few more dolls that are from the small boutique. 2 of them I've actually had for a pretty long time, probably for at least 3 or 4 and 5 months. And then the other one is the Christmas one that just came in yesterday, I want to say. These are from a small company called Dreadful Stitch, and this is what the box looks like. Her stuff is awesome too. She is an amazing artist. Here is one of the babies, and it's got a little rattle inside. So here's one, and then I love this one. I love the colors of her wrap. Here is another one. So she's got these 2, and then her Christmas one. Oh my gosh, this came in yesterday, and it's got like little gnomes on it, but this is her Christmas one, and it's just adorable. Look at the little gnomes and the gingerbread house on her headband, and they all rattle, which I just love. And she, between this company, she doesn't have as many of these. She's probably got these 3 and maybe 1 or 2 more. But the Rebel Stitch sisters, oh boy, we have many, probably over 50 of them at this point, because I truly love them. They do seasonal ones, they do custom ones, and I mean, like, these dolls get really elaborate. These are just the basic little rattle dolls, and I just love them. So here's another 3, and they will be listed in the description below of where they came from. This I showed in one of my videos. I think it was my clean with me. I got her some more Play-Doh. She absolutely loves Play-Doh, and this is scented. So one smells like peaches, raspberry, and green apple, and I, you know, hopefully she doesn't eat it, but I thought she'd love this to play with. This is, okay, so we'll get into the very few things I have for the stockings, but I do have a couple. The first thing is this for Olivia, and this is like her first little Claire's makeup set. She is obsessed with her sister's makeup, and I truly don't wear much, but you know, when I do, she's right there asking for whipstick, yeah, whip stick. But she just loves makeup, so I thought this little lip gloss and stuff would be cute, so I'll stick that in her stocking. I got some of these, and I'm just gonna put a few in each of the kids' stockings just to kind of split those up. Olivia got a little cup. It's so easy to buy for her stuff. The girls make me panic because I'm just like, what do they want? What should I get them? But I'm gonna go to the dollar store and get them some hair clips and hair ties and all the candy they can think of. Now these are super cute. I got these for Kaylee and Sydney's stockings, and if you didn't know, A Christmas Story is something that has played every morning when my husband was little in his household, and every morning they would play it during like opening presents and everything. It just like ran for hours every morning. Excuse me, I get comfortable. So these are adorable. I thought I would put one of these in each of the girls' stocking, and actually a few years ago I actually bought my husband the leg lamp for Christmas, which was my side table lamp for a long time until we just got some new ones. But these are super cute, and I know they're just gonna love these. So so this is what we do for Christmas Eve. Every Christmas Eve I do a Christmas Eve box. It comes with pajamas, a movie or a book, and some candy. So this year I found this book at, I'm almost positive it was at Walmart, and it was $5, and I couldn't believe it. I bought this actually probably in November, but it's got a really cute little to and from. It's got a little card, and then it's just, you know, a really nice book for me to read or John to read with Olivia Christmas Eve. So I figured we could read this with her. On to our pajamas. Oh, I am just in love. So let me show you Olivia's first. Now, Olivia's comes with a top and a bottom, and then Kaylee, Sydney's, mine, and Nicole's come with just the pants. So we have shirts on the way, but to match, I just got plain red long sleeve shirts for us to wear. But look at these. Look at those. Look how cute. They have their names on them. And here's the top to hers. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. So I am super excited for these. Here is Nicole's pants. We're gonna all we match every year, but I'm really excited for these. Here is Sydney's. And then we have Kaylee's and Mama's. So I am so super excited for these. Raine, Beau, and Bros, because she just had a little boy, so she now added the Bro to the end of it, because it used to be just a Beau boutique, and she also has a second side to that, which is Seamless Files. So I will have that information also linked in the description below so that you can check her information out. And next Christmas, if you want Christmas pajamas like these, I would definitely get in touch with her and put your order in when she puts her information up. So that is all for the new gifts, and we're not that deep in. So I think I'm gonna start wrapping, and we are going to do some questions. So if you wanna see some questions and answers, stick around while I wrap. Okay guys, so let's get into our first question. Also, let me show you Olivia's Christmas paper. Well, some of it hopefully gets a bunch done, but she's got some Minnie Mouse paper. I thought she'd like that. Okay, so our first question is, where did Santa leave your presents? Santa always left our presents under the tree. When I was younger, growing up, I don't really remember like gifts from like my mom and gifts from Santa. When I was younger, everything just came from Santa. Until I guess, you know, everything came from Santa. So on to our next question. Did Santa ever leave you a note? No, I don't believe Santa ever left me a note. I do have Santa leave notes for my girls when they were younger. Mrs. Claus, a very good friend of mine, sent them little boxes every year with some stuff in it, and it would have a note or a letter, and oh my god, it was just the sweetest thing. And my kids still My Kaylee and Sydney still remember that when they were younger about Mrs. Claus sending them that stuff, and it made really good memories. So that was something that they really enjoyed. Let's get to our next question. Typically, describe a typical Christmas morning. So a typical Christmas morning in my house, we wake up with the kids, we come downstairs, or no, we'll be coming downstairs, but we would just go out front. The kids always get their stockings and start, opening their stockings, and I usually at that point put the Christmas bake in the oven. We get some coffee. My father-in-law usually shows up about an hour into this. My mom is usually here for Christmas and wakes up with us. When I was a little girl and growing up, my mom was with us every single morning on Christmas, every Christmas morning. So it's kind of something we've kind of just continued with. So Christmas morning is always the same. It's always a Christmas bake for breakfast with coffee and starting with stockings. And then we turn on a Christmas story and we start opening presents, and it's a great day. Okay, so our next question is, would you prefer someone buy something you asked for or have it be a surprise? I really don't ask for much, and I'm okay with either. I do prefer surprises. My husband's always great at getting items that I didn't ask for but absolutely love. Usually for Christmas, I always get a purse or something like that, a Coach purse or something. But this year I've asked for a camera. So we'll see if I get that, but I don't mind. Either way, honestly. Let's see, next question. How important is gift giving to you? Gift giving is really important to me. I thrive on giving to others and doing for others. It's just in my nature. I would rather take every dime that I have to, if someone else is needing something or wants something, I would just prefer to, which is probably why no one ever gives me money and gives me gifts, because if you give me money, I'm going to spend it on my kids. I don't spend money on myself. I don't go shopping for myself like that. A lot of the stuff is for our home or for the kids, and I like it like that. So, or for others. But let's see, next question. What places do you associate with Christmas? Well, for me, it's home. It's here. We don't have family where we live except for John's dad. My mom does come visit, but everything that I do with my family is stuff that I have started, a tradition that I have started or do with my kids to, kind of make it easier for my kids, because, they understand now that, our family isn't close. We actually really don't have family. We don't have a big family. We don't have a lot of family. So I do probably go a little extra to make, things extra festive for my kids, and I enjoy it like that. Okay, what was your most unusual Christmas? Oh, that's weird. I'm not quite even sure how to answer that. Most unusual Christmas. I'm gonna skip that one because I truly don't know. What was the worst Christmas you ever had? So when I was about, 7 or 8 years old, my mom and her husband at the time were fighting. I remember it was like Christmas Eve, and it was like the worst Christmas ever. I'll never forget it. But I remember like him throwing like a pan of like, I don't know, pork chops or something with grease, and it went like all over the Christmas presents. It was like flung at the tree, it went all over. It was a very, very twisted relationship that she was in, and thank God that we got out, because it was just absolutely horrible. My childhood was horrible, but that's a different story. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Did your family, oh no, this is old one. Hold on, let's go to the next page. What was the worst Christmas you ever had? That, yeah, that we just answered that. Okay, here's another one. What was the best Christmas you ever had? The best Christmas I ever had was having Sydney 5 days before Christmas. She came early, and she came fast, and having her home for Christmas was a blessing, because we almost lost her after she was born. And so that was just all a very scary situation. So the best Christmas I ever had was coming home Christmas Eve with her in my arms, with all of our kids home, and being home with the other girls for Christmas. Okay, so the next question says, would you rather have turkey or ham? So I don't really like turkey at all. Honestly, most of the time we do, I make homemade lasagna for Thanksgiving. Every year I do. So I make homemade lasagna for Thanksgiving, and then on Christmas, I usually make a ham and lasagna, but this year I'm actually just doing a ham. Sorry guys. So this year I'm just doing a ham and like some fixings. We decided to not do a lasagna with it because we just had one, but I'm gonna make a ham and some baked mac and cheese, some broccoli and some corn. I'm going to do like sweet potatoes with marshmallow, and then I'm gonna make my famous double top cheesecake for dessert. I'm keeping it really simple this year. I'm so tired between Olivia not sleeping, and don't forget that 2-year sleep regression video is on the way. I am working on it as we speak. Oh my gosh, that's a whole different story, but we're gonna get into that and things that may help. And I'm not even sure if it's a sleep regression or not, but we'll get into that another time. Anyway, another question. What are your favorite Christmas foods? Let's see. I love sweet potatoes. Like, absolutely love them. I get the kind that like you can microwave, like in a seal. So you can just microwave like an individual one by itself. I just love sweet potato anything, sweet potato fries. So let's see, what would my next favorite food be? I guess my next favorite Christmas food would be ham. I love ham and sweet potatoes. So I think that's good. What items are on your Christmas bucket list? So I think now that the kids are older, we do have Olivia, but we can still probably pull it off a little easier because there's only one baby instead of multiple babies. But we usually go to Disney every year, and we did not go last year due to COVID. And then the year before we did not go due to me being on bed rest. This year we did not go because COVID and because we were moving. So, you know, we just had to put that on the back burner. But I would love, love, love to take the kids to Disney at Christmas time. I would love to just, you know, go for a whole week and do Christmas there. Maybe even like get like a, my husband likes to stay at the, at one of the hotels down there. It's a resort hotel where it has its own private beach. I'm down in, what is it called? Cocoa Beach. So that's usually where we go because Disney's not far from there, but we're on our own beach and, you know, on the water, but we can just drive to Disney about a half hour away. But that, I would love to do that. I would love to go to Disney for Christmas. How important is Christmas to you? Christmas is so important to me. Christmas and Easter are my favorite holidays. I absolutely love Christmas. Christmas is just such a, you know, a great time for giving and showing love and caring. And even though things have been a little different this year, you know, we haven't had as much time to really think or plan. Like Olivia still hasn't even went to see Santa, and I'm gonna go run her to the mall in the morning, which I'm not really fond about because it's like a Santa behind glass. And last year we actually got to do like a private session, but I've been so busy I didn't even have the chance to you know, make an appointment for her to even go see like a private Santa. We're gonna try to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna try to vlog some of that because I'd like to see her reaction. Her sisters at that age did not do well. And so we'll see how she does, but I'm excited for that. So let's see, have you ever had Christmas on the opposite side of the world? No, I haven't. I haven't even left the East Coast. To be honest, I don't fly. I'm scared to fly. I'm scared to be in an elevator. I don't like to feel like I can't move. Let's see. Have you ever had Christmas on your own? No, I haven't. I've never been on my own for Christmas. I was either with my mom and my brother, and then, you know, I had my daughter at 17, so I was a young mom, and I always had it with her. And then, you know, I got with John after Alexis was born. And so we've been together almost 18, well, it was 18 years in August. So no, I've never been by myself, and I feel bad for anybody that has to be by themselves. I think that's why I let my mom come here, even though sometimes I don't want to. Don't kill me, Mom. I would love sometimes to just wake up with my family for Christmas morning. But I also know that my mom waking up by herself would, you know, it would devastate her. And I do have other siblings, but we're not going to get into that. But I do let my mom come here because, you know, I don't want her to be by herself. John's dad is by himself, and so he does come here on Christmas morning, which he has always done that. We actually lived with him before we moved out on our own, and he was always with the baby, with the kids and us, and then moved out to Virginia after we did. And so now he comes here to see us after he wakes up. Alright guys, so it is about 1:30 at night and we are done wrapping Olivia's gifts for Christmas this year. She got all of the Minnie Mouse wrapping paper the little girl could have. If you haven't saw my last Christmas video, go head over to that now and take a look at that video. It has a lot of great ideas for all of the girls, and you will also see the first set of stuff that we showed that we got Olivia, like her American Girl doll and a few other things. And if you like this video, please give it a like and come back again. If you want to subscribe, that would be great. And leave a comment about what you guys got your kids for Christmas. I would love to know what you guys got your kids and their ages, so I have other ideas for maybe next year. So if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye, guys.